the other thing I wanted to, okay, so the next thing I wanted to talk about with you is the flights, the trips out of Peterborough.
Yes.
I've been to New York, San
Thank you
Antonio.
for that. Thank you for that.
I understand we're going to Halifax in June.
You are?
In June. And we were supposed to go someplace else, but that was another mix-up. But anyway, that wasn't your fault. That was somebody I know at home. But can you tell us about tell the folks out there about the trips? Like, they're wonderful trips, in my opinion. They're 4 days, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and you're home Sunday.
Yeah.
And we leave from Peterborough. Mm-hmm. We fly right out of the airport. And yeah, I think it's fantastic. I mean, it takes 15 minutes to get to the airport.
Yeah.
And the next thing you're arriving in, we went to Newfoundland. That was right.
That's
too.
right.
I missed Newfoundland.
Yeah, you went to Newfoundland.
Yeah, we went to Newfoundland.
You kissed the cod.
Yeah, everybody did. Well, that was... I'm a true Newfie.
Yeah, you're a true Newfie now. That's right.
But can you... Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was my brother's brainchild 5 years ago when we were actually celebrating our 40th anniversary in business. We thought, wouldn't it be really great to do something so unique and different and something that had never happened before? The city had just put a ton of money into the airport.
Yes.
So they were able to start receiving 737s. So we thought, why not? So we chartered our first 737 going to New York City.
I know.
And
I remember that day.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
And the thing is the plane sold out in 24 hours. So then we put another plane on. We thought, why wouldn't we? Anyway, fog and all those other lovely things happen that happen in travel. So it was definitely a challenging day, but it was super successful and everyone loved it. And so they said, let's keep doing this. So for the last 5 years, we've basically ran 4 to 5 trips a year. And they've been so successful.
Oh, I can't see an end to it. Like,
Well, it's just the one thing when everybody comes in and books, and fair enough, when you're traveling to Europe and the Caribbean and what have you, we've got to go to Pearson. Everyone hates going to Pearson.
I know.
They hate it.
I
I'm with them. When we travel, I detest it too. Peterborough is the exact opposite of that. You drive up. It's a drive-through check-in, just like you're going through for your Big Mac. You literally have drive-through check-in. You park your car, and it's free. You're checking in 45 minutes before the plane is leaving. You go through customs because we bring customs in from Ottawa.
I know. It's great.
So you go through customs and security. And then it's kind of like the Porter experience. You go into a lovely lounge. There's coffee, tea, water, muffins, fruit, you name it, like the old days of traveling.
I know the custom agents are in better moods.
Yes,
I don't know in Peterborough.
they are.
I don't know why they're in a better mood. Like,
they all fight. All the customs officers fight to be able to get this gig at the Peterborough Airport.
I remember the last time we came back, and they were just great. Like this. Go home.
Yes.
Why are you here? Go home.
And then you're on the plane, waiting to leave, and you can see your car in the parking lot.
You can see all the students lined up too.
Yeah, I know all the Seneca students. Exactly.
They're all lined up too.
It's just it's so neat. I mean, I still get goosebumps every single time I see that plane leave. If I'm not on it, I'm watching it from the tarmac, and I still get chills. It's just such a neat experience, and that's the whole concept behind it. It's what we want travel out of the Peterborough Airport to be what travel used to be: easy, seamless, VIP, lovely. Everyone's got a smile on their face.
Well, everybody's happy.
Yeah. And so that's what it's supposed to be.
And we're all from Peterborough, basically. Yeah. Well, or surrounding area.
Yeah.
Most of the folks are from Peterborough. You can't get on the plane with somebody.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
That's
right.
And we've been going to great destinations, a couple in Peterborough every year, lots in the States. And our goal down the road really is to start running trips to the Caribbean or Mexico, where we can do 1 week trips, because a lot of people say to us, why don't you make them longer?
Oh, that would be fantastic.
It would. And it's difficult with regards to the planes and deadheading, and it gets very logistically challenging and cost prohibitive. So we've had to kind of stick with this model for now. But honestly, our goal down the road is to absolutely start doing 1 week vacations out of Peterborough to Cuba, Dominican, Mexico, Jamaica. You have it.
That sounds fantastic.
I
Jamaica,
know.
thanks.
The demand is there. There's over 1 million people in this catchment area
No, I
to
didn't know
fly
that.
out of that
That's-
Peterborough
that's-
Airport.
I didn't know
It's
that.
a lot of people. So we've done a lot of studies on it, and it definitely can support it. It's just making sure that the airport is we need a tower. Peterborough Airport needs a tower.
right.
We need a few other instrumentation pieces to be able to start running that kind of regular service. Just like a passenger service out of Peterborough going to Toronto or Ottawa or Montreal. Is that going to come down the road? Absolutely. Are we there yet?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. No, we need a tower
Not
for
yet.
sure.
Yeah. But there's such great growth there. And as I said, there's 1 million people in this catchment area. And no one wants to drive to Pearson.
I did an interview with Ken Barrick last week, and we talked about what's going to happen in real estate. What we see, anyway. We see, and the whole area is going to continue to grow as far as I see. Just for a bunch of reasons like water, lakes, new hospital, university, college. Those are just a few examples. So
Yeah.
I think the whole area is going to just keep on growing. So,
We hope so, right?
well, I hope so.